So guys, there you can see I've laid it all out. That's quite a lot of stuff. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going through my entire LEGO collection. Wow. Okay, maybe not my entire collection, but I'm going through all the sets that I've got, which are still sealed in box. Some of them are for investment purposes, and some of them I just haven't got around to building yet. So first up, I'm going to start with Star Wars. Now most of these sets I did pick up in a recent haul video, so you might have seen them there, but for those of you who haven't seen it, I'll show them all together, because there's a couple as well. Right, let's start off with these. Honestly, I can't remember how much I paid for the majority of these sets, because I've had them for a while and things like that, but just assume that 99% of these I bought on sale. It's very rare that I'll pay full price for LEGO, because I mean, who doesn't love a bargain, right? Of course some of them were gifts as well, but these ones I got for two for £15, which I do remember that. So there's those two. What else? Yeah, these two I picked up in the recent haul video. I got 3 of these. There's another one of them. Is it going to stand up? Is it? It looks like it might. And then, well, this one. And then, oh, one of those. Ooh. And let's put you down there. You're not going to stay up, are you? Let's pop you there. And then, oh, the most recent one of all, and I really like this, but it is for investment purposes, so maybe I'll get another one. But yeah, another thing, again, not all of these are for investment. Some of them are, and some of them are just sets I wanted and haven't got around to building yet because I don't have the space, and it's easier for me to keep them, you know, in the box, so then when I do get the space for it, I don't have to worry about it. Because I mean, I do have plenty of LEGO sets already built and stored away, so I'll make a separate video on that if you want to see that. But it's just easier to keep it in the box for storage purposes for now, and then if I do need to sell or do change my mind on some of them, I can, because I'm going to get a bit more money if it's still in the box compared to opening it. So yeah, but these are all the Star Wars sets that I own, and it's pretty surprising because I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. So yeah, it's I don't know, it's weird for me. I didn't expect to get these, but I did. Again, all of them were on sale. So, and these are all for investment purposes, except like maybe like one of the, you know, maybe I'll change my mind, but it's mostly for investment, because I think Star Wars sets tend to do really well for investment, especially these ones. So yeah, I mean, it's mostly the figures that drive up the price, but this guy is very nice, so might have to do something about that. Well, next up, we're going to take a look at all the LEGO City sets I've got, and there's quite a lot. LEGO City is my favourite theme, so I'll clear these off the table and bring on the city stuff. So starting off with a small set here, it's the mail plane. I just really liked it. It kind of reminded me of LEGO City stuff from maybe like 10 years ago. So it's a bit old-fashioned, but I did talk about this in my kind of Christmas sets. How many Christmas sets do I own? So I won't go too much into it here. I mean, it's a small plane, but you know, there's one. That's the smallest LEGO City set I believe I've got. Next up, it's this one, 642. Just a police car and chase from a few years ago, probably, I want to say 2014 maybe. I just really love this set. It was my brother actually had one of these, and I really liked it, and then I ended up kind of claiming it, but he, you know, it's in my possession now. And I bought another one because I really like the police car for this set. I wanted this to be the standard of police car, well, with some slight modifications for my LEGO City, but they make so many police cars, and obviously this set's quite old now, so who knows. But there's that one. Next up, it's one of the newest. Is it the newest? Yeah, the newest LEGO City set I bought. It came out this year, 2022. It's the Picnic in the Park set. Again, I really like it. This one I did pay full price for it, but I think it's worth it. I got it from a recent LEGO store haul, so if you want to see that, check out the link in the description. But yeah, I just really liked it. So there's that one as well. Getting a bit bigger now. Again, I covered this in my kind of Christmas / winter themed Lego sets because it's snow, so I put it in that video. I really like tracked vehicles for Lego. I just something about it looks really cool, so I got it. And I don't know why, but I always wanted like a snow plow in Lego. I have no idea why. It's not snowy where I live at all, but I don't know, I liked it, so I got that. That was rather loud. Next up, one from I think last year or maybe 2020. It's the new red tractor. It reminded me of an old red tractor Lego did in around 2009, I think. Again, it's one of the early sets that I remember having. I just really like this one and everything that includes, and that comes with a little bunny as well. That's pretty nice. Get into another bigger shaped box. Again, another set from recent years. It's the skate park set. I just really liked it. It comes with a new road plate as well. That's useful. It's just fun and bright. This is definitely a type of set that I would buy, and yeah. So that was pretty nice as well. On to another one. So I think it's the most recent petrol station that they've done. Again, it kind of has that, especially the buildings itself, they have that classic Lego City vibe from like many years ago, I feel. And the vehicles, you know, they're quite nice. So yeah, something different, but I wanted that as well. And I do own the petrol station previous to this one, but I've already built that. Next, Jake got this for me for Christmas. I do already own it, but oh, I'm knocking them, wobbling all over the place now. I do already own one of these, but hey, you can't have too many, right? It's a nice set. The burger bar is useful, and the fire truck, well, you can never have too many fire trucks, especially if Lego City seems to always be on fire. This is the second biggest Lego Cities that I've got. Again, I covered this in my winter Christmas themed sets video, so do check that out. There's plenty in there. I'm gonna kind of run out of space. You'll be able to see me in a minute. I really liked it. Nice little kind of ski village thing, so yeah, got that as well. And another set I got for Christmas. Oh, something as a kid I never thought I'd have one of these because they were just so expensive. Oh god. It is the passenger train. There is a new one coming out this year, so maybe I'll get that as well. This one I just wanted to get it because there's a lot of custom work I want to do. So I'll be doing that soon as well. I'll make a few videos on that, but there you go. That is all the Lego City sets I've got still in their boxes. All of these are for my own collection. I don't plan to have any of these for investment. I don't really think Lego City does too well for investment. I don't know. So yeah, so one day when I do have the space for a Lego City, you can bet I'll be opening these up and, well, putting them in there. But yeah, on to the next theme. Okay, next is Harry Potter. I've only got two things, and one of them is the Advent Calendar, which I was going to make a video on last year, but I kind of forgot. I was just so busy with life and everything, but I can always save it for next year. I've like opened it, but I haven't actually opened any of the mini builds in there at all. I just completely forgot about it. And then I got the Hogwarts Express. Again, got it on sale because I don't think it's worth. I think the price might have recently increased to £80, or it was like 75 or something. I got it for around 50, which is worth it. It's not a great train. It's the best Hogwarts Express Lego I've ever done, but it's just a bit short and there's a lot of stuff that can be improved on it. I bought this to modify it and just improve it basically, so I'll get around to it at some point, but I've got plenty here to keep me going, so don't worry about content running out anytime soon. I like Harry Potter and some of the sets interest me, but then some of them don't, so it's just kind of pick and choose. I do really want to get the Privet Drive set because I think that's quite nice, but other than that, yeah, I don't know, it's a maybe theme for me. Definitely wanted this, and I got this because it was cheap. On to the next theme. These boxes have scratched my new table, left blue smudges. That's interesting. Okay, next up, just to get it out of the way, let's get all the Christmas and winter themed other sets that I've got. Start off with some small ones. But these were, I think, a gift with purchase a few years ago, and then this was just a set they sold online. Did want to get another one of these, but I think it's retired now, so I mean, it was cheap anyway. I'm sure I'll find another one of them. Also got this one, they go together. I mean, I did, but well, with the Christmas stuff, because I think Lego Christmas sets always do well on the resale market. I don't know, it's very, oh, I'll keep this for investment, or actually I want this for myself. I'm not really in this for the investing. That's just kind of like a side thing for me. It's mainly just getting hold of the sets while I still can, and then I don't have to worry about trying to find them on eBay for ridiculous inflated prices after they've retired. Except of course the Star Wars stuff, which is an investment, but yeah, anyway. We've got the new Santa sleigh set. I don't want to get another one, well, I want to get a couple of these because I want to, like, you know, have the full 8 reindeer, and there's some nice parts in there which I can just part out for myself, so I've got one of those. And then the biggest one, which I was just looking at this just now, and I was thinking, wow, that box looks really small, but I remember at one point this was the biggest box I had in terms of sealed Lego sets, because most of this stuff I've got over the last 2 years, to be honest, so that's kind of crazy. But yeah, here we go. It's the winter holiday train. This one I definitely, again, I did buy for investment because I bought it just as it was about to retire, and I knew that it would be worth money. So I could sell it now and I'd already make my money back, because I did buy it slightly cheaper than for what it was for originally going for. But every Christmas I do get tempted by it. If I did open it, I'd have to modify it. There's so much. Again, it's just a really short train. Not just in terms of the number of carriages it's got, but each carriage itself is so tiny, so I'd have to really extend it out. But yeah, so these are the other Christmas sets I've got, and of course, I'll say it for the last time, I did make a whole video on this, so just dedicated for the Christmas sets. If you like that, or you're interested in that, then do check it out. But I mean, it's kind of the wrong time of year for Christmas, isn't it? Next up is one of my other favourite themes, because what you get is so varied, and you know that behind it there was some real passion, and I'm talking about Lego ideas. So of course I've got a few of them, and the most recent one I got was the Sailboat Adventure, which was a gift with purchase. Although I didn't get it as a gift with purchase, I did pay £20 for it, which I think was worth it, honestly. I just love it so much. I think it looks so nice. I was worried about the brick built sails, but oh yeah, it's so nice. So that one's definitely for me. This one, again, I saw it in the Lego store. Like, I kind of wanted it anyway, and I was a bit unsure, but then I saw it in the Lego store one day, and I was like, oh my god, I have to get this. It's so nice. So I did. Oh, I can just see this, like, perfectly displayed on my shelf, looking really nice. I originally kept it in the box because I wanted to get some display cases from Wicked Bricks, although their display case for this set, which it might change by now, but last time I looked, their display case cost more than this set did, and I couldn't justify that. So I haven't got around to it yet, but maybe. So it's just a nice one. But again, you know, they're quite big, so I need the space to display it, and I don't at the moment. So it's safer in the box. Next up, I didn't just buy one of these. Actually, I did just buy one of these, but I also got one as a gift for a Christmas present. That's the Friends Central Perk sets. I just really like them. Originally, I just wanted these two, one for myself and one for investment. But I've seen a really nice rebrickable mock by Lego Artisan. It's a sick complex tower. I'm sure you've seen it if you're a Lego fan these days. Everyone is building it, and you need at least two of these for the kind of main build. So if I wanted to do that, I need these two. Then I have to get also the Friends apartment sets and some other bits, but then I won't have any for investment. So I've got to get a couple more of these, but they're always on sale, so I don't have to worry about that just yet. It's just a really nice set. I'm a casual Friends fan, but I buy sets for what they are. Same with the Star Wars stuff. If it looks good in Lego form, I'll buy it, pretty much. On to the next theme. I've got more sets than I thought I did. Next up is superheroes. There's some Marvel and DC stuff, and I'm surprised. I've not really bought many of these stuff in general. I didn't buy the collectible minifigures, and I'm a big Marvel fan, and I don't mind some DC stuff too, but I've only got 3 sets here. As you can see, we got the Wonder Woman 1984 set, the Iron Man Armory extension, and the Batman vs Superman Batmobile, which this is one of my favourite Batmobiles, just saying. Like this, I had the original set, the Hall of Armour, so of course I had to get the Armory. I built the Hall of Armour, haven't built this one yet. It's just really nice. And same with this set. It's basically, I mean, you can't, the box art is lovely, but you can't see what the set is, which is what the hidden side set's stuffed with. It's got this lovely artwork on the front, but you don't know until the back. So it's basically just a giant satellite dish. I haven't actually seen the movie, so I don't know what part this plays, but something about it looked really nice to me. and so does the box art on the front as well. I got it cheap, so I don't mind. I think we should go for Lego Creator. So guys, I know this has been a long video. I promise you we're nearly there. Okay, so as I said, next up is Lego Creator. So here we go, right. Got two of these, the Mighty Dinosaur sets. This set's been around for a long time. I think it might be finally retiring this year, but it's been around for a few years. I kind of liked it, just a nice little build, but I bought two of these again, like on offer, because I thought me and Jake could do these for like one of our Who Can Build the Faster challenges, although it is bigger than the sets we've currently built, so I'm not sure about that, but it's just nice to have. So I've got two of those. Let's put you there for now. Next up, it is the bonsai tree, one of the, I don't know, one of my favourite sets I bought last year. There's not much to say about it. Like, if you like it, you like it. Some people don't, but I do. This is a lovely display piece. I just haven't got around to building it yet because it'll go really nicely on my desk. So there's that as well. Next up is a set I don't like at all. I've tried to like it. I only bought it for investment. I don't even know if it's going to do any well. That's when I bought that, like right at the beginning, when I was going to decide to start investing in some Lego sets. I just don't like it. It's this one. Wow. The blue Fiat 500. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know. I don't like the yellow one either. I think I prefer the yellow one to this. I don't know, something about it. Nah. So, not going to spend too much more time talking about that because I don't like it. And finally, it's the biggest Lego set I own. The most money I've paid for a Lego set. It is, of course, Assembly Square. Oh, it's a big old box. The box is bigger than I thought it would be. Oh, I think I just pulled the muscle lifting that up. Let's move you out the way. Nobody cares about you. Oh. Right. Oh, now you can't see me. So, I made a video about this a little while back when I got it, just before well, it was after the price increase, but I got it from Smith's in the UK and they hadn't immediately changed the price, so I did pay $180 for it, which is better than $230. You know, that £50 price increase hurt. I didn't plan to get it when I did. I did plan to get it this year, just not like now. It hurt the bank a little bit. It's a tough time after Christmas, but you know that. But at least I finally own it. I did plan to build this soon, well, when I got it and put it on display on my shelf. I just haven't got around to it. It's not for investment. This is it's my first modular building, and of course it's this one. If it, you know, it's a great starting point. So this is on my to build list when I get around to it. Nice. So next up, we're getting towards the end now, and this is just some sets that like the miscellaneous. I don't have many of, kind of their own little themes. So got two of these again for the Who Can Build Faster challenges, just the Thanksgiving set from a couple of years ago, and it's just really nice. I just love everything about it, honestly. So that's quite a nice set. Obviously the buildable brick. I bought this so I can get an idea to build like more of them in different colours. I just haven't got around to it yet. Like everything else, there's so much Lego. And I mean, I know it's not a set technically because it's not bricks, but it's the Lego Creation New Travel Edition. Jake and I did play this in a video which we filmed months back, but we didn't really do like a test run, and it's a very long video, so I don't know if you'll ever see that, honestly. Maybe you will one day, but it exists in the vault of videos, the Daily Weekly Vault. But yeah, so I just wanted to show that as well. What else have we got? Whoa. Speed Champions. I do own a few Speed Champions cars, although I was more into Speed Champions when they were 6 wide. Obviously these ones are 8 wide, but there's something about them that I really liked, and I thought the scale kind of worked for them. Again, I've had this for a while now. I think I might have paid full price from this, I can't remember, but I thought it was worth it. £35. It was just 2 cars, but you think of the licensing and the, I don't know, I thought it was worth it. I do like it. Something about that colour scheme just really pops, so yeah, got that as well. And what is next? Classic. Got this for Christmas from Jake. It's always handy to have extra classic bricks, or just bricks in general, especially transparent pieces, which I don't have too many of. There are some nice ones in here actually. I've not really taken a proper look at that. That's going to be quite handy, so I need to open that and part that out soon. Pop that in my parts collection. Lego Architecture, one of the most expensive themes that I just think, I don't understand how they price them the way that they do. Although some of them do pretty well on the aftermarket, but yeah. I got this for a Christmas present because I couldn't justify paying the price for it myself. Again, I wanted it to be a nice display piece on the shelf. Just haven't got around to it. I think it's still available. If not, it's retiring soon. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice, this one. They don't massively interest me, but it's London. Kind of had to get it. And last but not least, it's this Hidden Side set. The, I don't know what it's called. Oh, no, I don't know. It's the prison set from Hidden Side. Of course, this theme is discontinued now. Got this for a pretty good price. On eBay, I found only one of these brand new in the UK, going for double what I paid for it. I bought it for myself because I quite like it, but I don't really know what I would do with it, because obviously it's not a complete prison either. So I'd have to do some, you know, just building work to make it a bit more complete. It does look run down, obviously. That's kind of what it is. So I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. Of course, it's going to stay in the box for who knows how long. So these are the miscellaneous sets, and I've just got a couple more things to show you. Okay, so in this pink bag is where I keep like poly bags and things. So what have I got in here? I can't remember. Ah, okay, I'll start with these two because they're not technically poly bags, are they? Well, they're not. So these blister pack minifigure packs. I like these. Interestingly, because yeah, there was a time where they sold these and the minifigures were pre-built, and then there was a time they sold these and the minifigures weren't built. I prefer them not being built because it takes the fun out of it. The only thing to build here is a bat signal, which does look, actually it doesn't look nice. Yeah, like the selling point for me was these figures. I really like them. Same for this one. It's just like the fairground stuff. It's quite useful, and I like the figures in there, so that's why I got those. A couple of the magazine set little packs you get with the magazine, some Jurassic World stuff here. I think both of these came in the same magazine issue, which was £5, or it might have been £4, because sometimes they do that. It's worth looking an eye at the Lego magazines. They do obviously ones for City, Star Wars, Ninjago, Friends, Jurassic World, some DC, I think. At least I've seen all of those at some point. I don't know if they're all still going, but occasionally I'll have a little pop around there, see what they got, and I got these because I just quite like them. And then all what's left is just extras packs, which I haven't got around to, just like with everything, I haven't got around to sorting it out yet. So I've got two of each, except actually I have opened some of these before, but what have I got? See, I was at the Lego store recently and I should have picked up more of these, because I got this one which was on sale. I don't know why I only got one of them. And then the sports accessories, winter sports, again, I was there, I looked right at it. I don't know why I didn't get more of them. But I got the lamppost one and then the Christmas one, so some nice parts. So that's those. And that just leaves me with two more things to show, although they aren't Lego, but I thought, given this showcase style of video, I should show them off as well. It is these McFarlane Toys Walking Dead construction block sets. I got these for my 19th birthday, which I was very grateful for because I did really like these. They don't sell them officially anymore, but you do find them on Amazon popping up from time to time. They did make a few of them. I mean, these are from like season 3 of the show, so that kind of gives you a rough idea of how old these are. I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, and obviously Lego won't do official Walking Dead sets, so they did these. They also did some more with the RV and the prison. I really like the prison. I've seen some great dioramas of the whole prison scene, which I would love to do one day. But yeah, these are pretty cool. Thought I'd show them off. The governor's room and Daryl with his chopper. So yes, because of course this channel was called Daily Weekly Builds. We might feature other brands. It says in our About section, we're not Daily Weekly Lego after all. So here we are, just to prove that we don't do just Lego. Some other brand construction toys. No, well, these aren't toys. They're definitely display pieces. Yeah, construction collectors items. Yeah. So guys, there you have it. I went through all of the sets I've got still in their boxes. And obviously I don't have the space on the desk to display them all at once, so I'm going to try and find somewhere where I can display all of them in a single shot so you can see just how many I've really got. Because when you see it individually, you kind of think, okay, yeah, alright, but once you put it all together, there's a lot. It'll be the first time that I've seen them all together as well, so I'm going to do that now. So guys, there you can see I've laid it all out. That's quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, I had to put it on my bed because I thought that's the only space I'm going to fit all this. Every Lego set that I own still in its box. Yeah. And again, some of it is for investment, some of it is just for me that I just haven't got around to building yet. Yeah. And most of it I got in the last 2 years, I think. So there you go. There's quite a lot of stuff there. And it's all varied. I mean, mostly city, obviously, but yeah. Wow. I should probably start building some of it, right? Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video, and let me know, do you have any of these sets in your own collection, or are you an investor? Are you someone who just collects and builds straight away? That's what I used to be, until it kind of got to the point where I didn't have anywhere to store it once I built it, and I thought, well, it's safer in the box, and then if I buy it now, I don't have to worry about it retiring, so at least I actually have it. And then it got to the point where, I bought this like years ago, I don't really like it anymore, maybe I should sell it, and that's how my investment thing started. But yeah, let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!